So let's talk about this Spider-Man, bro. Let's talk about this Spider-Man
Yeah,
because
let's get into it.
I have a problem because I think that you're overusing your greatest gift to Marvel, in my opinion. We are getting into the we just got Spider-Man No Way Home. We're getting into the Spider-Verse. We're getting a Spider-Man noir TV show on Amazon. They're going to burn us out on Spider-Man, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't think you get burnt out on Spider-Man,
I like.
and they're
I
different
love the.
Spider-Man,
Go ahead, go ahead.
different Spider-Mans, and I think that it is like the biggest thing that the MCU needs right now since killing off Iron Man and Cap. They don't have another character that's like a home run the way that they do Spider-Man. Um, I want to see more. I want to see more of Spider-Man. I can't wait for Spider-Man 4. Uh, I like bring it on. The
Yeah.
MCU. People are concerned about a lot of L's that they've taken through Phase 4. A lot of questionable decisions. You know, I just think there's no safer bet than Spider-Man.
I think Spider-Man 4 is going to be great and amazing. I do also think that like when I'm thinking about King of the Conqueror, I don't know if Spider-Man is going to be enough for me to sell me on being the main guy to go up against this multiversal being.
I
There
think it's
has
going to
to
be
be
Reed
more.
Richards.
Yes. And that's where I'm kind of going is like this needs to center around two people, Reed and Kang, not Tony. Reed Richards, aka the Conqueror, because at the end of the day, he's the only one that has the tech to go against him, the knowledge and the patience to deal with somebody like that. And yes, I love Peter Parker. Yes, Peter is very smart, but Peter it plays a better role of the surprise strength. Like he's gonna be the muscle.
Yeah,
Obviously he's
nowhere
gonna be
near as smart as Reed Richards.
exactly. Yes, he'll nerd out with Reed and probably look up to him and all that. But in regards to like who's gonna be the guy to turn the tables, I'm looking at Reed Richards, not Peter Parker.
Right.
So that it doesn't scare me because I do think Peter should be a lead in the movie. And I think that's what the article is saying. But if it's just like it's going to be Peter alone, like that sounds stupid to me. Where because um
Well,
there's so many other characters that not so many other characters, but there's other characters that you need to dig into for this witch, in my opinion, because I do think that we're going to get the count. Because what if we get the Council of Reeds versus the Council of Kings? I think that's possible in this type
that
of
would be
thing.
crazy.
Yeah,
Another
bro.
Hickman story, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Um, I do think so. I know in the sneaker world, when there is like a leak, when there's a big collab coming and there's a leak, and it's like someone has their hands on a shoe and they take a picture of the shoe and they upload it to social media, that shit is all planned. So I think, in Marvel, a lot of it is like what we find out. I think when it's true, a lot of it is Marvel planted and rolled out for us, and it seems like
Yeah.
it's a rumor. I think there's also a lot of people who we're not going to name. We were talking about them before that have appear to have credibility because they have a big following and they want to say something and it's completely not true and they just want engagement for that day on social
Just
media.
frauds.
Frauds. But when
Yeah.
it comes to the Spider-Man rumors in Avengers Secret Wars and Kang Dynasty, I do think that they already know that Reed Richards is going to be the like hero of that story. And the reason that they're not going to say anything yet, and we're not hearing rumors about it yet, is because they don't even have Reed Richards casted yet. At
I
least we don't know
disagree.
that they do.
I think it's
Okay,
John, bro. I think it's John, bro. I
and
swear.
I hope it is. But my point is,
It's not
even if
official
he
though.
is casted, it's not official. So they're not going to be planting Reed Richards rumors when they haven't even told us who Reed Richards is. And that movie, I know it's on like the slate that came out last year and everything, but it's
It's
still
getting
like,
pushed back. Honestly,
yeah,
honestly, bro, give us Avengers in 2030. That's how I feel. Slow it down as much as you can, bro. You know what I mean? Slow it down as much as you can. Um, like that's where at least where I'm at with it, bro.
yeah. Just grabbing my
But
charger.
you're good, you're good. But all in all, bro, I think that like I am hyped for Spider-Man 4. I hope that Peter Parker is a lead in King Dynasty and in Secret Wars. I also heard a rumor that Tom Holland, my brother, signed a really big deal.
I believe it because we already know he's doing an additional 3 solo movies. He's obviously going to be in Secret Wars and Kang Dynasty. So that's 5 movies, and there's 100% he's going to have surprise appearances in other movies. So at minimum, there's 5 confirmed Spider-Man movie
And if I'm
appearances.
Sony, brother, I'm just letting him stay there. I'm like, take him. Just keep
Yeah,
making me money.
right,
You know?
right. I feel, and I could be wrong about this, but I've suspected that the MCU's deal with Sony is they know they need Spider-Man. They know this. They got to pay Sony to do it, but they know Spider-Man is so integral to the MCU that they're like, "Fuck it," you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to go with what works.
Right.
Disney, Kevin Feige has made them $2 billion movie, $3 billion films.
Yeah, yeah. They're not
So
complaining, and
exactly.
and they struggled. They struggled. Amazing Spider-Man was great. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was eh. I still love it. I still love watching both of those movies.
No Way
But
Home has made those movies great. I will say, like
yeah, yeah.